Welcome back to the Two Wheel Traveler channel, everybody. You're looking at the face of a defeated man, only temporarily, but defeated nonetheless. I took the new monster out for a ride, and it's still a little too hard for me to get to the brake at the moment, so I'm gonna have to keep waiting, show a little more patience, but while I'm doing that, I did get something else to put on the bike. So let's check out and see what that is, shall we? So, welcome back. I would like to take a second to say thank you. I had a video recently go over 500 views. I want to say thank you because that's all you guys. All I do is make content that I'm going to do in the garage anyways. Go for rides. I just mount a GoPro to my helmet or on my full face, whichever helmet I wear. I try and entertain you a little bit. So that's pretty easy on my end. I just be who I am, and either you love me or you don't. Either way, I am who I am. So, once again, thank you guys very much. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'll try and get back to you guys. Now on to today's project. It's this lovely, lovely thing right here. So, I am 6'2", and when I am riding down the road with this 12, 14-inch windshield on there, I literally feel no wind at all. That might be awesome if I go on a road trip, but just going around town, I actually kind of like feeling a little of the breeze. So I have purchased a much shorter windshield. So I'm kind of hoping that that takes care of that. It does have the wing up so that the cold mornings when I try and ride to work, it should still help kind of deflect a little on that. So let's get it out of the package and see what we're working with, because I haven't even looked at it yet. So anybody who knows me knows I probably shouldn't be playing with scissors. They're sharp and I'll probably hurt myself. I'm just kidding. I hope I don't hurt myself. That would be really embarrassing because I would catch it on camera and my wife would never let me live that down. So please, please let this go smooth. Phase 1 complete. Oh my word. Just when I thought I was safe with the scissors. What kind of shenanigans is this? Back to the scissors. Pray for my fingers. Atlanta, I think you need some more tape. I think I should be able to get it out. Famous last words. Did I really miss the one piece of tape that I need to cut? No, I did not. Second phase of packing. Complete. Please, God, let there be no tape on this. All right. So I did opt to go with clear again because I enjoy it. I do a lot of early morning riding. Hold on one second. Trash cans over in this area. I do a lot of early morning riding, so clear kind of helps me. A lot of people on the road at 4 a.m. Not necessarily, but I like clear things. That's why when I did the lights on the Fat Boys, the turn signals and stuff, directionals, that's the word I'm looking for, directionals. That's why I went with clear lenses so that they could be as bright as possible, be seen as well as possible. That's why I have a clear windshield, not one with like a blue tint or any of that crazy stuff on it. Also why I went with a plain white windshield, clear windshield. I actually did look for white because I thought it might look cool with the front of the fairing and the green and the gray, gold to have a white windshield, but it just didn't work out so hot. So we went with the clear instead of a smoked or blacked out or any of that stuff. These were relatively cheap on Amazon. I think I paid, eBay, not Amazon. Sorry, Jeff Bezos. I didn't line your pockets on this purchase. This one came from eBay. It was 35 bucks. I have a friend, Brian. Hey, Brian. What's up, buddy? He gets his on eBay, and he told me he finds them for like, I think he said 20. So, I guess I should have went where he went. But this gives me what I'm looking for. So, all we're going to have to do is go ahead and take these 3 screws out right across the top. This should slide right out. New windshield should slide right in. Put the 3 bolts back. In a perfect world, this is going to go nice and smooth. And if it doesn't, I'll make sure I put it on camera because that's the good stuff. So, I think it's a Torx. And I have recently acquired 2 Torx. So, let's see if it's the 25 or the 27. 27. Wow, look at that. First shot. This is new to me. So I'm going to leave the one in the middle first. Leave it in there so that the windshield doesn't like fall on my bike. Because I'm pretty stoked about this bike. I love the color scheme. I have another friend, Adrian. He just bought a new bike. He found an interesting color scheme that not a lot of people have. I kind of enjoy finding bikes. So let me say this first and foremost. I love Harleys. Really do. But the color schemes tend to be somewhat standard unless you go with a CVO or now the specials. So this police bike in these different colors is pretty cool. I found it a reasonable and affordable way to get something different that not everybody has. So I was pretty stoked about that. My buddy Adrian bought a Road Glide Special, and he's got like chameleon paint. And it's a really gorgeous bike. Same thing though, not a lot of them on the road. So it's kind of cool to see stuff that's not just, I hate to say this, I love black Harleys. I really do. But I feel like that there's a lot of black Harleys. My buddy Brian, his Harley is 2-tone, which is nice because it makes it stand out, makes it different. So, yeah, we all got kind of cool colored bikes. My brother-in-law, Sean, good job on the bike. His Limited is awesome because it's a 2-tone flat. I don't know that I've seen very many of those. I enjoy different colored motorcycles just from the standpoint of they're different. I'm clearly different, right? Like, there we go. I just didn't want to really like rafe on it. My luck, I'd break something. Not really in the business trying to break stuff, but you can see how much taller this is perspective. That should definitely help me feel a little more breeze, I think. So let's get this bad mamma jamma in there. And if you haven't noticed already, I have another surprise I can show you that I did today too. Oh yeah. Yeah, check that out. Alright. Before I go getting too squirrely, let's get the screw in there. Same thing, I'm going to start with the center. I'm going to tighten it down all the way, that way if I have to move either end, I still have the ability to do that. Move that end a little too far. Short screw of all time. So same thing. Now I'm going to tighten that one all the way down in case I need to move the other end, which I'm sure I did. Based off of the trend. Alright, I'm going to put my butt in the way. Sorry, guys. Now this one, I will cinch down all the way. Because now they're all the way in. Oh yeah. I think that looks mo better. And like I said, it's a cheap $30 fix. Gives it a little more style, a little more individuality. Everybody's got a standard windshield, and not everybody goes with a clear windshield. So I kind of like it. It's nice, it's thick. We'll give it a road test as soon as my ankle will cooperate. So I did take it out today, like I said, just I can't get back enough to get on top of the brake yet, and it's not safe, so I'm gonna have to wait. And I was gonna try my Fat Boy because I have the cool highway pegs from Kraken on there, but I didn't run it enough, so the battery died. Boo! Boo for me. I'm sorry, Blue. Okay, now I told you I did something else. I'm gonna show you that real quick, and then that'll be this video. It shouldn't be too long. I'll edit all the stuff of me staring at things. So, I told you I did something else. I cleaned up the garage a little bit because it looked trashy. Another boo for me. Boo! The garage was trashy. Completely my fault. But, so, anyways, in all actuality, what I did was I removed the heel on the heel toe shifter. So for me, I had a problem with being able to get up under there, and it just wasn't cooperating. So I took the heel off and I changed the angle on the toe part, and now my boot fits in there perfectly. It's literally, let's see if I can get you in there. This one screw, it's the opposite on the heel. You loosen that bolt, the screw, and take the bolt off the bottom. You pull it off the spline, which you see right here, which I'm going to buy a cover for because I don't like the way that looks. And then you just slide this out onto the outer part of the spline and tighten it back down, and you are good to go. So that was something I thought was pretty cool. Let's set you back down. So I've shown you some things that we've done today. I got a vanity plate coming for this. It's going to be some abbreviation of on the road. I think that's pretty cool. So, well, I'll let you go for this week. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very much again. Like, share, subscribe, leave comment. Yeah.